Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a quick video about my favourite blushes and my blush collection and stuff like that, because blushes I really get quite into. So not that I have that many, but these are the ones that I really like. There's NARS Deep Throat, which is a kind of pinky peachy colour with a bit of a gold shimmer, and I like NARS Douceur, which was a limited edition, and it's kind of browny, pinky brown. And MAC Margin, which is a frost, but it's not disco bally, and it's a kind of it's another pinky brown, but there's a bit more shimmer in it than the Douceur. The colours aren't that good. And another blush that I really like is this one by Bourjois, and it's called Lila d'Or. And so I use this one. I want a kind of like coolish pink colour on my cheeks. Oops. Yeah, and it's got a bit of a gold shimmer through it. Bourjois blushes, I think they have some really, really nice colours, but no one ever really talks about them. But I really like this blush, and you know, I definitely think that these blushes are really worth considering. So, and I think they might be quite expensive in the US compared to other brands, but in Australia I think this is less than $20 or whatever. It's like you can get it from Target and I don't know about Priceline, but anyway, I know you can get it from Target, and yeah, I've had this for a while, but it's really good, so just keep those in mind. What I really love is this Ben Nye blush here called Natural Blush, and it's a bit pinker than it looks. Sorry about this color, this light, but anyway, it is darker than it looks on screen, but it's a really great blush. And sometimes I've gone through periods when I just haven't been able to use anything else, because just this Ben Nye blush has been just the perfect blush every day. And I'll show you, so they're my favorites and the ones that I keep wearing over and over and over, and I'll show you some of the others that I have. This Spring Sheen by MAC is a sheer tone, and I really like that. It's quite similar to NARS Orgasm, but it's a little bit more coral and less pink than NARS Orgasm. And that's not NARS Orgasm, which I have in the NARS 15 palette. So if you look, they're quite similar, but this one is just a little bit more coral. I got this one after I saw Pixie Tu Wu do she did Olivia Palermo's makeup, and then I promptly took myself to, did I buy it from MAC, or maybe I bought it on eBay very soon after. And then this is Peachy Keen, which is a nice colour. No wonder I like it, it's really similar. I've just realised too, this is Peachy Keen and this is Spring Sheen. They're very similar. So maybe I didn't need this, but anyway. And then I've got Dolly Mix, which is way more bright than it looks at the moment. Bright Chaparral. I put this on the other day, and I put too much on and I looked like a clown, but it is actually really pretty if you don't use too much. I've got Lady Blush, which is a really nice natural kind of brownie pink cream blush by MAC, Blush Creme, and they have the new cream blush formulations coming out, and they have kept this shade. So and this is a really nice colour. I used to wear this all the time, but like it used to just kind of disappear off my face within 5 minutes, so it was always a bit disappointing. So that's why I'm kind of stick with powder blushes at the moment, because they just seem to stay on my face a lot longer. If you're in Australia, I don't know if you noticed that Becca, on the latest issue of Madison, they had a giveaway of this Becca Beach Tint. So it's a kind of water resistant cream blush tint, and it's really nice. It's quite similar to Lady Blush, I think, in colour, in that family anyway. So that was a great deal because I think it's about $40 from the makeup counter, but the magazine was $8 or $9. So when I was at the Pixie Woo meetup at the Becca counter, the girl at the Becca counter who works there said she actually went and bought Madison so she could get this one. And this is in watermelon. So I think it's still around. Like if you want a cheap blush, then hurry. I have Laguna bronzer. I just have a little sample one, which I've never used because I don't really wear bronzer. I think if I was going to start wanting to contour and stuff, then I'd I'd use maybe this one by Ben Nye called Contour One. But anyway, I really like this Ben Nye blush. It's the matte blush palette. I got it on eBay and it's really good value for $8. I can't remember how much it was, I'm sorry, but really good value for $8. Really interesting colour. And I also bought Nico, which they call a blush, but like it's a highlight powder. And I don't know, I think I should have got Albatross because this one just kind of nothing much happens when I put it on. There's a bit of a shimmer in it, but like, I don't know, nothing happens. The brush that I use to put my blush on, it's a Hakuhodo. I think they called this the contour brush, but I use it to put my blush on. So just kind of like da-da-da there and there. And today I'm wearing Margin by MAC. Anyway, that's my blush video. If you have any blushes that you really like, then let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, thanks. Bye.